So one of the tricky parts about fishing these sharp breaks with crankbaits is that you got to keep your baits right close to the bottom, and pretty much the only way you can have good enough boat control to do that is by using a kicker like Jim is. The reason that you need to be pretty much back on a tiller kicker is that you got to be doing two things when you're out here controlling the boat. The first thing is he's got to be watching the depth finder and trying to keep in a particular depth. Once we have the lures out, if you go a lot deeper, a lot shallower, obviously the lures aren't going to be in the right zone. So he's got to be following those contours, following those points, and always turning and having to turn a lot of times quickly. But the second thing that you've got to do on these sharp breaks is use the speed control of the kicker to keep the baits in the zone. And what I mean by that is if you happen to get out a hair deeper, all you got to do is slow the boat down a little bit. The lead core will sink more efficiently and pull those baits down a little bit deeper and keep them in the zone. If you get up a little too high, like maybe the wind pushes you up a little shallow, he simply speeds up. That lifts the lead core, lifts the baits, and keeps them from banging too hard on the bottom. So by using a kicker and using the two parts of a kicker, speed steering and quick throttle adjustments, you can stay on these breaks, keep your baits in the right zone, and catch a bunch of big walleyes.